Welcome to day 10 of your Python for AI journey. Today, we'll explore one of the most essential data types in programming, strings. Strings are simply text, like names, sentences, or any message your program needs to handle. They're everywhere, from chatbot replies to file names, and from AI-generated responses to text and web apps. By mastering strings, you'll learn how to process user input, clean and format real-world text data, and make your Python programs truly interactive. So, let's begin and see how Python works with words. This slide introduces what strings actually are. In Python, a string is a sequence of characters enclosed within quotation marks, either single or double quotes. Think of strings as how Python stores text, just like how your phone stores contact names or messages. Here's an example. We create a variable called name and set it to Alice, then another called city set to Paris. When we tell Python to print these, it displays Alice in Paris. That's all. Python treats text as data you can store, combine, or manipulate. In real-world AI systems, strings are used for chatbot conversations, reading user queries, and even labeling data for machine learning. Understanding them is your first step toward working with real language data. Well, let's talk about joining text together, something you'll use all the time. In Python, we call this concatenation. It simply means adding one string to another. For example, we take hello and AI and join them with a space to get hello AI. We do this using a plus sign, which connects the words. Another example combines three words, Python, is, and brilliant, into one sentence. Python is brilliant. Joining strings helps build custom messages, like user greetings, chatbot replies, or even dynamically generated reports. It's a simple concept, but it powers many of the text interactions you'll see in AI applications. Next, we learn how to measure text length using the len function. This function counts every character in a string, including spaces, punctuation, and special symbols. If we ask Python for the length of hello, the result is 5, because there are 5 letters. For hello Python learner, the result is 23, since spaces and punctuation count too. This is very handy when validating user input or cleaning data before training an AI model. For example, you might want to ensure a password is long enough, or that a text entry meets certain limits. So remember, len counts every character, not just letters. This slide explains escape characters, which let you handle special symbols inside text. Imagine you want to include quotes inside your message, like writing, "He said, Python is easy." If you type that directly, Python gets confused about where the string starts or ends. To fix this, we use a backslash, a small but powerful character that tells Python, treat the next symbol as part of the text. So, the code becomes, create a text message that says, he said, Python is easy. The backslash makes sure the inner quotes appear correctly in the final message. Other escape characters include N for a new line, like pressing enter, T8 for a tab space, and for showing a real backslash. Escape characters are useful when formatting AI model outputs or writing structured logs neatly. Sometimes one line of text just isn't enough, especially when writing prompts, descriptions, or structured messages. That's where triple quotes come in. They let you write text that spans multiple lines without needing escape characters. For example, you can store, welcome to Python. This is day 10. We're learning about strings. When you display it, Python shows the exact layout you wrote, line breaks included. Multi-line strings are perfect for writing doc strings, AI prompts, chatbot responses, or formatted text that needs clear spacing and structure. Now, let's see how to access individual characters inside a string. Python treats strings as sequences, like boxes in a row. each holding one letter. You can access each letter using its position, called an index. The first position is 0. So, in Python, position 0 gives P, and position 2 gives T. You can also count backward using negative numbers. Position -1 gives N, and -3 gives H. This is handy in AI projects when you want to extract parts of text. For example, pulling the first word of a user query, or trimming extra spaces in dataset entries. Let's quickly wrap up what we learned today. Strings are Python's way of working with text, from a single word to entire paragraphs. We learned how to create strings, join them, measure them, and format them for readability. We also explored escape characters, multi-line strings, and indexing, which help you manipulate text with precision. In the world of AI, these skills are crucial. Text data powers chatbots, summarizers, translators, and more. And it all starts with understanding strings. Congratulations on completing Day 10. You now have the foundation to handle real-world text in Python. In our next lesson, Day 11, Typecasting, we'll learn how to convert between data types, turning numbers into text, text into numbers, and bridging the gap between logic and language. See you there.